in AI, there's this thing called the symbol grounding problem. How do we get the symbols to ground into experience, right? When you think of an apple, you know things about the way an apple can be tart or sweet or mealy, or its skin can kind of peel off, or it can snap, or like you have so many interdependent contextual things, and you've taken it in through a tongue and a nose and your fingers and so many sensory organs, plus the abstraction layers of it, that the symbol has grounded, right? The symbol apple has grounded through all of those sensory channels. And so if you haven't had some of the same sensory channels, you're not going to get the symbol grounding in the same way. So I'm studying the chemistry of an apple, but I haven't tasted it. No matter how much fucking chemistry about an apple I've got, and I know what the EEG patterns of people tasting it are, I still don't know what the fucking apple tastes like.
Hmm.
And so there is a place at which, as much as we're trying to be totally objective and logical, what when we hear it can land as true or not has to connect to some experience set that lands as true. Has to it is not a purely those axioms are reasonable and can be later reified by the process, and this was a good process for deriving other things from those axioms, so I accept it. The one of the main sources of our cognitive bias isn't just the normal logical fallacies. Everybody, those are easy to study. It's a bunch of emotional and existential level biases that affect the way we process, and that's where the really subtle work comes in.
Can you give a few examples?